It's Jigsaw.
And Tony.
I'm gonna goof the day away. It's Jigsaw.
And Tony.
I'm gonna goof right in your face with so much extra time to waste. That's why I play your favorite games. So come and goof with me.
And Tony.
Which is why, again, I mentioned the parents, because usually the parents is usually the one that's the more, like, well, the most bond with, depending on, like,
Yeah.
I'm not finding the right word for it. Also, I know you hit record.
Yeah, I know. It ain't easy being cheesy. That said, hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome to Two Goofballs Gaming. My name is Sir Jigsaw, and his is...
Having a mental crisis.
Thanks to the last episode of RoboCop. Those were some tough questions.
Well, I mean, that's the whole point with the whole point of, like, cyberpunk and whatnot. Just, like, what's considered human, what's, like, and even just, like, the whole idea with RoboCop is, like, it's all one big corporation. So it's like, yeah, RoboCop is basically part of the corporation now, but...
Well, those are the kinds of questions that stories like these were meant to invoke. And that's what makes them more profound than just a shooter. Which is what I appreciate about RoboCop so much.
Now, I'm pretty sure it's been, 24 hours since we left the mayor waiting for us, so...
Nah, he's good. Look at him, dude. He's just hanging out. He don't even look tired.
Well, I mean, we don't tire either.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor?
No
I've
Avalon
heard
glass.
from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do.
He clearly does.
You know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
Wait, I thought you were helping me. I mean... I think I know which is the right answer, but,
I'm really gunning for this one.
Same.
We here at Goofball Gaming are not interested in politics.
Involved in politics.
Despite the fact that anything and everything can be related to politics in some way, shape, or
Still
form.
show support for me, right? We're on the same side. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice.
Mute.
Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Unmute. I'm sorry. I was downloading update. Did you say something, dirtbag?
Sorry, I was verifying files.
Verification failed. Rebooting.
Face to face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade, I was part of a column delegated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez, a licensed dog walker.
I need to access.
Oh, I
Damn
thought
it.
I thought I might be able to get some like actual intel on some of these peeps.
Shiny,
Got a job for you.
how are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me.
No.
There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands.
Negative.
Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
So in other words, oh,
Job done.
so he's basically saying if you don't do this, a cop is going to die.
I'll send somebody that's likely gonna die. Yeah, that's kind of messed up. Oh, time for ye old bumper scrape.
Do you wish to leave, dirtbag?
Yes. I like how streamlined this game is. Scrape. Oh, what the hell?
You're in a different part of town.
I suppose I am. Suppose this is where we start to see OCP's side of things. Well paced. Where the fuck is my car?
It was already stolen. Actually, look at the map real quick.
Oh no, this is the same map.
Oh, it is. I guess it's...
It's just they added on a new thing.
Oh, I think it might have just been blocked off so you couldn't go in before. I mean... Oh, because now you can see them.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, might as well do those objectives before starting the story.
I'm gonna go check out the city. You stay
Dirtbags.
right there, dirtbags. This was closed before.
Mm-hmm, exactly. That's why I was, like, confused. Well, technically, I'm not wrong. It is a different part of the city.
Public drunkenness is a ticketable offense. Can I go up here?
You cannot leave this area.
Oh.
Damn it. Why couldn't they block it off? Excuse me, citizen. You seem to be in need of gas.
Smoking while filling a gas container is against the law and a ticketable offense.
Punch the car.
You're not going anywhere, perp.
You're late. Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
What are you doing here? Yeah, just back away nice and slow. He was like, hey, ladies. Oh, I see you've already got a suitable male candidate. I do not wish to have a sexual relationship with either of these women. Continue your advances.
Yeah. I've been thinking about this for a while, and I'm trying to understand this. What's the point of graffiti?
I
Because,
don't
like,
really know.
What do you mean $1? It's $23.50.
I did not say that in the captions.
Oh, this is the one we spent like 5 minutes in looking at all of this stuff.
Mhm.
Fruity.
Yeah, just look at the graffiti to your left. Like, see that wall?
Mhm.
I don't understand graffiti. What's the point of doing all that effort to like paint over if someone's gonna paint over that, and it becomes like an incoherent mess?
Sometimes it's gang tagging. Sometimes it's just people being hooligans.
Yeah, but it's just if you're trying to like stand out, congratulations, you're no different than people just scribbling on the floor. I mean, hell, you have a better chance of like literally shitting in front of everybody and stand out more that way.
Speaking of shitting in front of everybody,
Oh, they're bad.
that brings me to one of the topics I wanted to discuss. I asked some coworkers the other day if they've ever like had a boss that they hated so much that they felt the urge to shit on their desk. Because I was like, fuck it, 2 weeks notice. Make them notice you're leaving. They were like, no, and suggested mental help. That said, ooh, what's this? Parking next to a fire hydrant?
Ticketable offense.
I mean, it wouldn't. I don't know.
Issue the
I'll
ticket.
walk away.
No, do the ticket. Give them the ticket, Jesse. But then you're gonna forget about it.
I'm not. I'm just gonna walk away and just leave it. And they were like, no, and they suggested mental help, and I was like, clearly none of you have ever worked for a Denny's before. And you know what? So who cares if it's crackhead energy? I'm in my crackhead era.
I
What?
want to drive a 6000 SUX.
I'd buy that for $1.
That's a reference to the movies. But that's on SUX. An SUX is a 2-seater. Sorry, yeah, no, I believe it's a two. Maybe it's
No,
a
that is
four-seater.
definitely not a two-seater.
That's a 6-seater. Yeah, it's a 4-seater.
It's like a limo.
I'd buy that for $1. SUX is a little bit more sporty, like kind of like this, but not exactly the same.
Oh, you should probably check the map. You might have been passing some of the other objectives.
I know, I'm just wandering. I'm just having fun. Oh, buddy, you okay? You good?
I need my fix, man. I need my fix.
My drugs are mine.
You look like
I do not share.
you
Perp.
you look like you're worth a couple of dollars. I can probably sell you for 5.
Red marked says I'm worth so much more on the inside. Perhaps you should think about that.
Actually, if it's given how most organ donors work.
Give me my money, you damn machine! Hey, this ADM won't give me my money. Can he do something about it?
I'm glad he looked at us. Engineering requires level 3. Yo, 1 point. Oh, you got a point. Yes.
I would, of course, be expecting a cut.
Finally, I got something to buy a nuke with.
What the? No! You're gonna go use that to buy. You just admitted to using drugs in front of a cop. Oh
No,
my god.
He says he's gonna buy drugs. You can't confirm whether he's using.
Oh, that's still illegal.
Oh, 100%.
Alright, we're in the area. It's across from the arcade. That's where our man is. I suppose it's this building here, but we'll check the back alley for an escape route. Right out that window is where I'm going to throw a bad
Look up
guy.
real quick. I love how those windows have no bars, but that one window does.
Yeah.
But it's narrow. That would, look up. I'm pretty sure Claire can get through that window fine, but me and you, we're stuck.
This is what the SUX looks like, I think. No. Close, but not the same.
I mean, I'm not.
Enter the building. I have a feeling we'll see our little reporter friend after this mission. Stop feeding the cats in the basement. They shit all over the place. Ooh, they're taking poopies. Evidence of a crime.
Making my way upstairs.
Ed 209 can't get upstairs, which means that if you marry Ed 209, you'd be limited to a single floor home. Just another point in Alex Murphy's favor.
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
And then the great debate of Ed 209 versus Alex Murphy.
Let's check the window behind you. There's something there.
Ooh, nuke.
Drugs.
Drugs. These are not government-approved drugs.
And yet the rent here is probably like $3,000 a month.
You know what? It sounds about right. You know, my mom always said I'd never amount to anything, but here I am, renting the top floor of my buddy's house, so it's technically like I got a penthouse suite.
And how much you pay for the penthouse?
800. I'm living large.
I'm glad we had, Oh, I guess you found a trap and disabled it.
Pizza time.
Irrelevant to the case.
Pizza time.
Uh,
Pizza time.
We're not making a Ninja Turtles reference.
Pizza time. Storage bill. Pick up cat food. Take the fishmonger statement. That's a cop. Ooh, PCB. Nice.
That's clearly... Wait.
Electronic components, nothing suspicious. Aha. Where could it be? Where could it be?
Can you
you
find out
find
where
it?
it is?
Did you say under the floorboards?
No,
Muy bien.
no, move the shelf.
I know. Did you say behind the creepy bookcase with no books in it? Muy bien. This is the way to Grandma's house. Rental invoice. Storage unit. Relevant to case.
I will look around first.
It's me, Deep Throat. Ooh, training disc.
Big ID.
Is that you, Snake? It's me, Deep Throat.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
I mean, that first one is technically true.
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP
Point
plans to
taken.
do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Directive number 1 is uphold the law.
I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
Storage Wars. It's literally Storage Wars.
Ma'am, you do realize that your phone has been monitored.
Hit montate. Everything I say is recorded, you knucklehead. So they're gonna know that I colluded with you. You're very bad at
Also,
this.
the apartment is pretty nice considering everything else around. How the hell can...
Pretty nice with the police line to keep
no,
out.
no, the apartment itself.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this totally doesn't look like something out of Half-Life 2.
Half-Life 2 feels like a crack house.
You've been inside of a crack house?
No, but I've seen enough games that do that.
Man, you know, it would have been so much more interesting if you lied there.
I don't need people to gain the wrong impressions. Also, you got 2 points to put on something.
I'm gonna hold on to them just in case we have an instance like the one we had earlier. Smart, no?
Maybe.
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant.
2 words. Delta City.
Project Doom, Jerry
2
Jenkins.
words, Delta City. No, that's 4 words.
No.
No, because I'm counting the fact that it's still one sentence. Because it's 2 words, comma, Delta City. But that's 4 words in one sentence.
Serve and protect.
All they're playing are sequels. I hate sequels. Why didn't you come up with something original?
Based!
Completely agree.
Based! Based! So based!
No, you know what's sad? This is still technically like, what, 80s?
It's so accurate, though.
No, this is all based on the 80s. Wait until they realize about the Disney live action remakes.
Remember the 80s? Remember new ideas?
No,
Remember original thought?
no,
Remember corporate risk taking?
no.
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me like I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
I want a piece of that action.
Sound like either stripper or hooker.
Anything new up here? Oh, there is crime being committed on the rooftop now. You again?
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
You can go, but remember, revenge results from weakness. Forgiveness requires strength.
Yeah, sure. Have it your way.
I'll have a Whopper with cheese.
Whopper, 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 Whopper.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag flame grilled taste with extra toppers.
Although Burger King, if you wanted to sponsor us, I'll gladly shell out for those delicious hashtag not sponsored Whoppers.
Whopper, 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 flame grilled taste with extra toppers.
Actually, all jokes aside, I enjoyed the
You're not thinking about breaking in, are you?
No. He's like all kids when they're 5 when they're trying to see through a very heavily fogged glass that they can't see through it.
If Mills wins, we'll all be homeless.
Hello, dirtbags.
Ooh.
Attempts to reproduce the last living blue-nosed platypus ended in failure after 2 remaining animals killed each other because of badly matched aphrodisiacs.
The news. You can always go to the news for something good.
Can I toss a coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey. Someone will steal it before you make a wish.
Like me, I have a grappling hook for this
Yoink.
sort of thing.
A yoink. Excuse? Oh, what's this? Oh, but she's not naked.
I mean, that's more of a warning at this point than anything else.
Entering
But...
the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
Get out of my fountain.
Disgusting. Heathen.
Disgusting.
Putting your feet on display for all to see without even charging them.
Oh, that's adorable. I've done that.
You know, given how everything else is, I'm surprised no one just stole any of the... Oh. They haven't stolen the park stuff. QH4.
Queen to H4. Well, we could cheat at chess, dude. We could probably beat Carl's Magnuson.
Who?
Carl Magnuson or whatever. The reigning chess champ.
Oh, look, I know nothing about that.
Oh yeah, I know all about that, Tony.
I enjoy me some good puzzles. I cannot do chess.
There was recently a huge supposed cheating scandal where a guy was making all the best possible moves. And it was speculated that he had a vibrator in his ass that was Morse coding the best move to him. The more that you know.
I feel like you made that up.
I did not make that up. Tony, Google it right now.
No, because I don't want that in my search history.
Oh, please, there's worse in there, I'm sure. How about you pull up one of those tasty subjects?
No.
Why?
Because we got like about 5 minutes.
I know.
My FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing.
rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Hi, Ulysses. What can we do, my dear, sweet, sweet lost puppy?
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Wow. Wow. That is way too mean.
Go on, be a coward. Time to take
Dirtbag.
control of your life. Do you not want to clean the streets of the city?
If we live the way others want us to live, what kind of life would it be? Or rather, whose?
You're right. I want to be my own man. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important.
What about headlight
Knowing your
fluids?
surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Ma'am,
Set the radio
we're not
to
get
my channel and follow me.
we're not getting the cat out of the cat out of the tree again.
Confident, straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Kick the door down.
I can't bend, so I already have the straight back part covered.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When
My toilet is
responding to
clogged.
a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
And then he punches her, victim of assault.
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety.
You are safe. You will no longer feel pain. Hit her with a 2-ton punch. She won't feel a thing anymore.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune.
Oh my god, I was joking about the cat in the tree.
He's my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good at
Meanwhile, the cat's in the corner, already long dead.
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Can I have the... Good luck down
Yes.
there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. Don't you come back without him.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
I guess that's how he died.
No.
Well, he said from experience, so I was like, oh.
Well, he
close to
probably
home.
watched people get shot. I don't know. He was a cop before he died, you know.
Take them real quick. Okay, sorry. It's all good.
Okay, we're all good?
Clear.
Oh, we gotta wait for him.
Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Stand aside.
Allow me, dirtbag.
Gosh, you are strong, ain't you?
Let us get back on track.
Sure thing. What was that?
Why does he have his flashlight on? It's bright down here.
I mean, it's dimly lit basement. That seems like the clearest.
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as...
Is he licking it from the floor, dude?
Well, yeah.
Being surprised.
This is a big ass basement too.
Investigate the spillage.
The fugitive has left the trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh. I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano.
Before you check the. Hey, check it out. This is probably...
Felis catus.
That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
And he gets attacked.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it!
I believe in you.
Through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
You mean I will try the door because you will not open it? Dirtbag.
Dirtbag.
But I can try to squeeze through that gap.
I will handle the door.
Go ahead.
We have to make him feel like he's one of us.
Mm-hmm.
To earn his loyalty later on.
Cool.
This is the kind of stuff that I hope every cop deals with on the first time. Better than what these cops in this game seem to deal with every time I see them.
No hidden collectible? Lame.
That was lame. I was expecting.
What was that?
Oh my god, it's knocking over everything. Jesus, this basement is huge, dude. It's like the dungeon in a D&D campaign.
This time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding? There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's alright?
The cat is fine. You can take it.
Did it just get quieter too?
I will clean up any remaining mess.
I think I just maybe. Yeah, I would definitely look around here a little more.
It did just get quieter, didn't it?
Alright, should also be the headset.
Oh god.
Authorized use. Scanning.
Who's that?
Oh, what the hell?
That was weird.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Oh, this is so easy. Well, we'll see what happens with the rest of this later.
Let's finish this though. I'm
I gotta be close.
Yeah.
Of course, this little cat chase ended with us fighting our way through hordes of armed criminals.
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in pig. Nowhere to hide now. Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Hell yeah, dude.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
That'll be $24.95 plus tax.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
I mean, you're so lucky. Why'd you lose her? Like him.
No drugs in your apartment? Dude, that's like the #1 thing you can expect to find in
Also,
old ladies'
why
house.
were there like 20 guys coming here?
I don't know. They wanted the cat that bad, I guess. Ooh, lucky numbers.
9, 19. Wait. Oh, I was reading that.
Oh, sorry.
Well,
archives. Lucky numbers. There you go. For Saturday's lottery draws, the winning numbers are 9, 19, 29, 39, 49, and 59. One short of the perfect number.
So the numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0, 9, 1, 9, 2, 9, 3, 9, 4, 9, 5, 9.
Yeah.
Take all the 9s out. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I see.
But
in the next episode.
Well, yeah, if you wanted to like do like the auto save when you leave.
Yeah.
Wait, Jesse.
What?
Before you do, you gotta do you gotta be a proper gentleman. You gotta close the door.
Grandma, today, many women tried to have sexual relationships with me. None of them appealed.
Begone, thoughts.
Except you.
And I'm done.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
Bye.
Be sure to smash that subscribe button and leave us dislike. And don't share us with your friends. Bye-bye.